Make the most of these red carpet pics at last night's Oppenheimer premiere, because the big Hollywood strike means there might not be any more for a while.
We definitely want to talk about it while we still can, and if we go on strike, we'll pack up and go home.
There's an existential threat to, the industry that needs to be addressed. It's being addressed. It's a painful process, but it has to be done.
We have an incredible cast who feel very strongly they want to promote the film, but with an impending strike, we're just trying to do what we can before whatever happens.
Sure enough, when the news of the strike was confirmed last night, the premiere was cut short and the lights were off. A taste of things to come. The last time members of the Screen Actors Guild American Federation of Television Artists walked out was back in 1980, when this was on at the pictures. And this was on our tellies. So what's it all about? Well, the writers have already been on strike for a couple of months, and now members of the acting union have joined them. They're angry that the money from streaming services hasn't filtered down to the artists. Actors and writers used to get money from reruns on TV, but this rarely happens with streaming. They're also worried about the increasing impact of artificial intelligence, which they fear may replace them in productions. This was the reaction after they failed to reach a deal with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers.
I am shocked by the way the people that we have been in business with are treating us, how they plead poverty, that they're losing money left and right when giving hundreds of millions of dollars to their CEOs. It is disgusting. Shame on them. They stand on the wrong side of history.
Strike, the first major walkout in more than 40 years.
It's huge news in the States, as you can see from all the coverage there. But ultimately, this will affect us as the audience. Big movies currently in production that are likely to be affected include Ghostbusters 4, the new Lion King movie, and Avatar 3 and 4.
By the end of next year, audiences are really going to notice that you're not getting those big, exciting Mission Impossible, Spider-Man films coming out, and even the smaller, more prestige dramas. We're going to really notice it on TV because, all of the writers' room for those are stopped, and we're not going to be getting lots of new prestige dramas.
If Hollywood's about anything, it's about happy endings. It might not get one anytime soon. Ruth Liptrot, 5 News.